Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd share with you guys what is on my iPad, as well as just going into depth on some of my most used apps. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into depth on every single one because there are quite a few to cover. But yeah, these are my favorite apps that are on my iPad and just what's on there. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I make a lot of like lifestyle, productivity, technology types of videos. So if that's something you're interested in, I would really love if you would subscribe and really appreciate it. I have the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I'm pretty sure the 2021 version. So yeah, I haven't upgraded in a while just because I didn't feel the need, and it's so nice. It's like I said, it has the M1 chip in here, so it's very nice and smooth, and I really have no complaints. Starting off, let's go ahead and just talk about like wallpapers and things like that. So for here, I got this pack off Etsy. I'll have it linked in the description box below, but I have a whole video where I decorated it and showed you guys exactly how I did it. So if you want to check that out, up top, I'll have it linked. I absolutely love the wallpaper. I think it gives such a nice comfy feel. And the app icons are also really nice. Like I said, I got off a pack of Etsy, and I was really just looking for a very minimal look for this. And then I just have some widgets here and there. But like I said, the other video just goes in more depth on exactly how I got this. But then let's go ahead and look at all the apps. So these aren't all the apps on my iPad, obviously. I just put my most used apps on my home screen. So first off, we have GoodNotes. So I love using GoodNotes every day for like digital planning or just writing notes if I need to. So GoodNotes is a really nice app. I really love it. GoodNotes is a really good note-taking app. I prefer it over Notability, but yeah, so that is GoodNotes, and I love using that every single day. Then we have Canva, Lightroom, and Adobe Express, which I'm just gonna kind of bundle in one. So these are more like editing type apps or just creating content type apps. So I love using Canva and Adobe Express for anything like creating digital posts, making Instagram posts, Instagram stories, finding things for videos. These are such great apps. They're pretty much the same. They just have different resources and different templates. But yeah, Adobe Express has been the one that I reach for more lately. That's also because it's a new app. But yeah, that is all the creativity apps. And then like I said, Lightroom I have on here as well. So if I want to edit photos on here, it's really nice. We have a nice big screen. I can go ahead and do that. Then probably the #1 app that I use on my iPad is Notion. I have a bunch of videos that I recently posted about this, so I'm not going to go into too much depth about it. But yeah, Notion is really nice because it syncs across all your devices. So I love to view it here. It's just easy to see everything here, and I don't know, it just gives a different feel on iPad. So it's also really nice to have it on here and be able to view everything on here. So Notion, definitely one of my top apps. Then we have Procreate here, which I obviously also use a lot. I use it when I'm making things for videos, when I just want to write things for my digital journals in GoodNotes, all that. I use Procreate a lot, and it's a really nice and helpful tool, probably the best drawing tool in my opinion on iPad. Then we have Freeform here. So this is a new app that Apple released. It's not that new anymore, but yes, I've made videos about this as well if you want to check it out. But this is just a nice app, which is basically just a very big whiteboard. This is it zoomed all the way out. So this is nice for collaborating with people, making project boards, all that stuff. And yeah, it's just a really nice app. So that is Freeform. Then I have all my viewing apps. So Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, Apple TV, all just good to watch content on here. Like I said, I have the 12.9-inch, so watching things on here is pretty nice. So yeah, that is also something that I like to do on here. Then we have here Adobe Illustrator, which I like to use sometimes. I don't use it all the times, but using the Apple Pencil in Adobe Illustrator is really nice. So that is why I sometimes gravitate towards using Illustrator on my iPad. But yeah, it is obviously lacking some features that are on desktop. Then we have YouTube Studio here, which is just for tracking my YouTube analytics and all that stuff. So that's also really nice to just have here to be able to view. Then we have Etsy, which I just sometimes browse on here. It's nice to have. We have Apple Music. Here I have a planner that I actually have in GoodNotes that I just made a shortcut for on my home screen. In the video that I set this up, I do mention like how you can do that. But yeah, it's just nice to quickly be able to view your planners. And then I just have the Bible app here. The iPad is really nice for any type of reading. So yeah, that is also on here. Then on the next page, I just have my digital bullet journal here. So this is also just nice to have access to. So that's also on here. It is just kind of hanging here all on its own, but it's fine. Then let's go to all my apps. So one here that's sticking out is Skillshare. So I use Skillshare a lot on my iPad. It's just nice to view on here. So I actually have a promo code for you guys if you want to get 30-day free trial of Skillshare Premium. I'll put a code on the screen and a link in the description box below where you can actually get 30-day free trial. So it is really nice. I love Skillshare. I use it a lot, especially for like Illustrator and all that stuff, learning more about that. So I really recommend that. Then I just have, like I said, all my entertainment apps. I have some productivity apps here. Not all of them I use all the time, but it's nice to just have them all here on my iPad as well. Creativity, here you can see all the apps I have for that. LumaFusion is definitely the best video editor for iPad out there, if you were wondering. For the long time, I only used my iPad for video editing, and LumaFusion is for that, so I definitely recommend that. I also have like Kindle on here. It's so nice to read. I have a Kindle now, so I don't use it as much on here, but it's also really nice to have here as well. And then yeah, that's basically it. Then we just have some games and miscellaneous things, but that is what is on my iPad and all my most used apps. So that was all for this video. I hope you got some cool app suggestions or just an idea of how I use my iPad. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any suggested apps. I really appreciate that. I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, do all the YouTube things that you know how to do, like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.